Gathering gave way to a deadly shootout in Maple Valley, where a former Marine traded gunfire with a car prowler who had broken into his truck. KOMO 4's Joel Marino checked with investigators to see if the Marine was justified in killing this suspect. He's live in Maple Valley. Joel?
Molly, we know this ex-Marine is licensed to carry a concealed weapon, and we know the suspect was also armed. What is not clear is who fired first. But detectives say that former Marine was trying to protect that white pickup. The bullet holes and blown tire hint at the fury of a deadly shootout in Maple Valley overnight. The shots woke up nearly all the neighbors and their kids.
And she was like, "Dad, I think they're shooting outside."
Detectives say Blake Moore and his girlfriend drove up in a stolen Honda and tried to steal or at least break into this white pickup. The truck's owner, a former Marine, came outside and confronted the man. Investigators say there was some sort of argument or fight, and both men pulled out handguns.
The guy just jumped out of the car and ready to shoot.
Kristen Haig says her nephew was just trying to defend himself. Deputies say the Marine fired into the engine block to try to disable the car. Several rounds also hit Moore.
The suspect actually collapsed behind the stolen car, so I don't know if he was retreating into the car and firing as he was retreating.
Haig says she performed CPR on the suspect, but he died within minutes. She says it was horrible, but her nephew acted like a hero.
I definitely see that my life was in danger, my nephew's life was in danger, and he did the right thing.
A friend of the suspect says Moore had recently turned his life around to be a better dad to his 4-year-old son.
He was going back to school. He was trying to get his welding certifications.
Deputies initially took the ex-Marine into custody for questioning, but say the early evidence seems to indicate this is a justified shooting.
People do have a right to defend their property to some extent. They can use reasonable force.
I think he was defending me. I totally see that.
Deputies arrested the suspect's girlfriend. She has an outstanding warrant for burglary. As for the former Marine, family members tell us he didn't want to be interviewed for this report. Live here in Maple Valley, Joel Marino, KOMO 4 News.
Nhảy dù càng nhảy càng teo, thằng lính dù nào nói khi nhảy dù không teo, thằng đó xạo đó. Nhảy dù càng nhảy càng teo, thằng lính dù nào nói khi nhảy dù không teo, thằng đó xạo đó.